Alright, we're back. We're live. We're ready to play some Guilty Gear. Yeah, like I said, it'll take me a second to make the room, but everybody get in here. Our first game is gonna be Bro against Laugh.
Where's the code?
456123. I haven't posted it in the chat, but I will. To make it easier for everybody. As soon as the game loads.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Are y'all waiting on me? I'm sorry.
Yep, you are literally the first game.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I had to switch to the PS5.
It's all good. Bro has entered the room. Let's go. Alright, game 1. Bro against Laugh. As usual, Strive is first 2-3. Who's on commentary? Don't everybody jump up at once.
I can be if need be. I'm just not as knowledgeable on these characters as some of the others.
Yeah,
And I've never played this game.
that's fair.
Nice.
Quill, you want to give us your Axel knowledge? Take that as a no.
Sorry, hold up. Do something.
You're good.
Okay.
He has no knowledge to spare.
No, Quill is an amazing Axel. Genuinely, like, the best
Yeah,
Axel I've
yeah.
ever seen. He's top 50. He's really quite good. Like, he's an awesome Axel. We are
But what he
very
has
lucky.
to teach you already know.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have a player of his caliber in this tournament. So, first game to the Axel, as I'm gassing up Quill's Axel, bro. Laugh playing Bridget for the first time at Golden Wiiklies. Normally a Ram player, but the Bridget has been working out in casuals, doing pretty well, so...
I'm not used to seeing Bro play zoners.
Yeah, right? Mostly he plays the most belligerent characters you can think of. The Honda player playing his owner. Who would have thought? Interestingly, like, these characters kind of operate at largely the same reach. I mean, Axel's specials have definitely more range than Bridget's, but as you can see, she's got great jump-ins, great jump arc, really long normals with that yo-yo. Jumps the command grab.
Laugh actually holding his own against the onslaught of Axel.
Doing a great job jumping the command grab. Oh no!
Oh, what a shame.
Oh!
Oh,
The reversal super.
Couldn't close the combo
Yeah.
and space for it.
right into the second game. No thoughts about character switches. We are here. I think I think
you know
Laugh had
they're
enough
ready.
meter to RC. That combo he actually probably could have killed, but you know it's his first week at Bridget here at Golden Wiiklies, so there's a little bit of a learning curve. We accept that. Nice. He's doing a great job jumping the command grab there. Bro hasn't gotten a single hit with it, I don't think. Using the super to set it up. Set up his approach. I
Will this
don't
work?
think this is gonna. Oh wow, it does. I'm surprised. Off of a K button. And the jumping S, very strong button. So, Laugh having a great, pressure set, and then the super comes out, and times are bad for Laugh. Finally gets the command grab. Rainwater. Bursts immediately.
One thing I noticed that Laugh is really, really great at, both in this set and in the one that I played against him yesterday, is that he's really good at peeling off and retreating when the situation is not at his advantage.
Yes. That is...
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Will. That is... Oh, we're getting a character change. Failed to rematch. Laugh is going to probably go to his
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we're playing best of two. Sorry.
No. It's first to 3. It's
Never mind.
it's gear.
I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck this character. I don't want to play this shit anymore. Never mind. I want my run back. Give it to me. Give me what I want.
And now we get a little bit of a salty run back here. So Bro up 2-0. Bro's Axel has been a treat to watch every week as he gets better and better and better and gets a better understanding of the character and what he can and cannot do.
So I
Don't
noticed,
call it a comeback.
After last Golden Weeklies, I gave Bro some advice on his Axel, and he's already implementing them. Like, he's implementing everything I told him, which you don't see very often. A lot of people, like, they'll ask for advice, they won't take it, but he's really implementing everything I told him pretty well. He's doing great.
What did you tell him?
I gave him a whole list. It was like 3 paragraphs worth of stuff that I noticed that he should be doing, and he's utilizing most of it, to be honest with you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Oh, you love to see it.
Yeah,
We're
no,
Axel Bros.
You hate to see it because I don't want to fight. I was already in misery fighting him, and now he's going to be even stronger.
Well, we'll see. It's the fun part about this is people get to learn new matchups and into the command grab. There we go.
Oh,
that's
Not
how he
able to do it
matches
this
out of the
game time.
command grab. But he's right back in there. Bridget's ass, a very powerful. It's powerful. It's a powerful button. I don't know what to tell you. There are combos of people killing people like just from full health with Bridget's butt. Like it's just.
Laugh is doing a great job of altering his air momentum to jump in on Axel. Like, he sees that Bro makes a mistake by using the wrong move, and he's capitalizing on it, which is honestly like the biggest learning curve when fighting Axel is knowing when to approach and when not to approach, and Laugh is doing a great job.
Yes. But right now it's all Bro all the time, and
Yeah.
just
Catching all of these air dashes.
and gets clipped by Winter Mantis for the perfect.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud. That's my boy.
Congratulations, Bro. Laugh gets another chance in the losers. And
GG.
ironically, Quill, you actually get to play Bro in Winter Semis. So,
Alright.
but not yet. First, we go to the first
Oh.
match of Winter's Quarter, the other match of Winter's Quarters, which is Ribnax against Sonic MJ1, Faust versus Sin.
Good job, Bro.
Indeed.
Thank you. I just want to make you all proud.
I'm very proud. I'll shed a tear for you.
So this match, I think I can actually talk a little bit about with some knowledge, because I know how to fight Faust. I had to learn a lot of his stuff. I ended up writing the guide for Soul Undusted a while ago. And Sin's tough. So this is a matchup of two characters with very, very long normals. Sin obviously has the enormous damage advantage, but Faust probably has better buttons, and he has some really tricky things that can be used to mess with Sin's momentum. Plus, I don't know how experienced either of these players are with the other character. I would imagine that Brian is not super experienced against Faust. I don't know how experienced Ben is against Sin, but as you can see, a lot of poking right now. Oh, just goes in. Nice. Gets the knockdown. He woke up close slash, you lunatic. Tyrant Barrel. Doesn't get the clean hit. So he doesn't get the wall break. But that time he will for the kill. So first round rather, going to Brian, but gets hit by the scalpel ball. That is tricky, and he gets the perfect just frame for the extra damage. Lets Faust throw some items, but Sin's right back in there. Blocks the low, trade. Mini Faust coming to the rescue. Go, my son, and help me get out of this pressure. And now Ben playing more at the range he wants to play, getting to throw his items. Here come the boys. Nice block on the overhead. It's very tricky. It looks like it's low. It is not. Oh, wow. Right at the lightning. But he doesn't get the pickup on the second hit. Just out of range of the scalpel. The hammer. Oh, gets out of the hammer just in time. Stands up. And gets the OTG CS off of Mix for the kill. So 1 round apiece. Ben with the slight resource advantage here, with a little bit more burst gauge, but since this is season 3, burst gauge comes back really quickly. Nice. Brian doing a pretty good job of avoiding the scalpel, just kind of standing full screen, gets the meteors, Faust's best item, goes under it, but no punish. Oh no, he did not want to do that. He did not mean to air grab. That was, I almost guarantee you, JD. Yep. Gets hit. The trade, actually not terrible for Ben. Gonna splat. No meter for a fancy wall break. Opts not to spin the Wild Assault. Oh no, drops the combo. Brian with burst, a lot of meter. Oh my god, wow, what a reaction. He might be dead. Hits to ride the lightning. I think he's dead. Yes. Wow. That was hype. First game to Ben.
Dramatic finish.
That was awesome. That's everything you want. Somebody's eating potato chips. The matches are that good. We've got our snacks out, folks. If you're eating potato chips, I'm very happy for you. I'm not shaming you. Enjoy your potato chips. In fact, if you're watching Golden Weeklies at home, I recommend, popcorn, potato chips. Get yourself some snacks. Enjoy this high-quality commentary, especially during DBFZ, when we all totally know what we're talking about. Wink, wink.
I had fun.
It was great. And, yep. That's so difficult to deal with. So many items. You have to defend against the throw and the strike because of the hammer. Also got the meteor. Just really hard to deal with. Gets hit by the scalpel pole. Doesn't get the just frame, but still a lot of damage there. Nice mash. But he says, look, Faust P buttons are goated. I'll mash right back. No cancel there on the knockdown. Nice 6P. Takes the knockdown. Says, listen, I know that's not real. Gets the combo. A very quick game, too. For Sonic and J1. Up 2-0.
Someone checking their phone for the frame data?
Something is happening. We're waiting. And we're right back into it.
Oh, there it is.
So this is potentially a set game for Sonic MJ1. They're letting the intros rock. Mom is waiting, Sin says. Alright, game 3. Game 2, not very close. Game 1, very close. We'll see what the adjustments that Ribnax has made are. If he's taken a second to think, nice, gets the starter, has to deal with Mini Faust. That boy holds the neutral. Counter hit.
Takes this up and he's just going at it.
Yep, big damage here. Does not spin the Wild Assault, doesn't want the hard knockdown, figures he's got enough life advantage that he doesn't need it. Nice crawl.
See, that's the Brian that you love to watch and hate to play against. Who just comes at you over and over and over again. Look at this.
Yes. So a very, very, honestly, confident round 1 of this game 3.
That man has his combos on lockdown.
Yes. And Sin outdamages Faust pretty heavily. So if you're Ben, you're hoping to keep this in neutral and get knockdowns and run your game. You don't want to get hit by Sin. Faust does not have a lot of health. Nice confirm.
Oh.
Gets the splat.
Beautiful. Will we see it perfect though?
Nope.
I mind. There's Brian. Look at him.
Goes in, spins
The
the
mix up. Ooh.
meter. Nice defense. Oh no. He mashed. Doesn't get the combo. Brian opting not to burst. Very smart. He's down in health, but he's up on the round count, so there's no need to spend it. Save it for the next game. It's Guilty Gear, baby. Anything can happen. Nice air clash. Goes right into JK again for Ben. Faust air button's so good. Bursts immediately, says, I want no part of this. Gets hit by the same exact thing. Whomst amongst us has this not happened to? RC for the damage. Nice DP. Gives that little bit of extra damage. I think he's going to have time to block. He does. Gets knocked down. Gets counter hit. And 6P finishes it. So, the set to Ben pretty convincingly 3-0, but Ribnax gets another chance in loser's bracket.
Will again waiting for me in winners in the next match.
Listen, man, the more things change, the more they stay the same. So we've got our losers bracket game 1 filled out, and I think that's actually where we should go. So Laugh, Ribnax,
Oh god.
y'all are up. Your tournament lives are on the line. Golden Wiiklies glory. Let's see it.
Sin versus Bridge.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
And these two have played a lot. I don't know if they've played this matchup specifically, but they definitely know each other's kind of like habits. So this is going to be interesting. But
The Laugh Bridget is relatively recent, yeah?
Yeah, basically last night recent, or like the night before. So fairly recent. In the past, a RAM player spins the Wild Assault, gets the knockdown. Not much off of it. This time gets the combo. Nice blocks. Gets the
Good
throw.
grab.
Nice. Wall splat with the DP. Bridge can have positive bonus. Look at these normals.
They should never give a character long normals like that. It's disgusting.
Says the Axel player.
Yeah. Rules for thee, not for me.
Bursts. Spins the meter. And you got hit.
Good round one by Laugh.
You very good round one by Laugh. Using the super for knockdown. Oh, gets the counter hit. Laugh says no thank you. Using rolling movement to get a little special ender there. Brian with the combos. Nice blocks. Gets thrown. Oh, gets counter hit. I don't think he's going to kill. No, not quite enough. But Laugh in a bad place for this round, but still up a round.
Laugh going in and out, you know what I mean? Trying to maintain that mid-range.
Yeah, he definitely has a range he wants to play at. Oh, BRC forward CS. Hard to deal with. Anything off of blue art room and cancel allows you to kind of see what your opponent is doing and pick the right response. Nice jump in. Oh no, that Starship, I feel like that must not have been intentional. So minus on block. Counter hit recovery because it's a DP. Gets the Starship again. This time gets the confirm. Nice. Nice jump in. Nice jump in again. Oh.
There we go. Oh, this is sick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Slightly too far for the killing machine to work. And now Laugh in a very bad place gets... Oh no, that one... The wrong choice of super just kind of costs him the game. Unfortunate. Good 6p there from Ribnax. But a close game one for sure. Ribnax is kind of playing a very reactive playstyle, just kind of throwing out very low commitment options, seeing what Laugh is going to do, and Laugh is going to swing.
That corner pressure is brutal from Brian.
Yep, nice jump out. Gets the punish. Oh no, but DPs.
Happens. Yeah, was expecting that throw.
Gets thrown and gets close slash dash cancel close slash for his trouble. Nice route here. Doesn't have the or doesn't choose to spin. I think he did have the stamina there, but chooses not to follow it up. L cuts right under Bridget's buttons. One of her weaknesses. She is very vulnerable to low profiles. Gets the splat. Wall break. Now Sin with positive bonus at a lot of meter. About to be on deck. Nice backdash. CS confirm. Brian says no thank you. Gets hit again regardless. And this, I don't think is going to work. Yeah, too far.
Nope.
You really got to be right on top of somebody for that super to hit. Rock the baby.
That grab was sick.
Does it again. Bridget, fist in the air, says, this is how we do things. We rock the baby. Bit of a trade there. Not terrible for Laugh. Rock the baby again.
Yeah.
Changing his timing up, making it very difficult for Brian to react to that command grab. It is reactable, but you have to look for it.
I'm not gonna lie, I see the Alex main in him now. I'm seeing it.
What a... I don't even know what button that was. 5H? Ride the lightning.
That was
6H.
6HS.
6H. Shows you what I know about Sin's buttons. Nice jump out. Gets the air throw. Game 2 to Ribnax. But these have been close. Laugh not even thinking about it. Says we live and die with the Bridget on this one.
I respect that. Go down with the ship, dog.
Sin also has those long normals. Wow, CS punish for Rock the Baby. He says we don't even jab that. We just press close slash. Tournament point. Well, not game
Tournament point?
Not tournament point. Game point. It could
Wow.
be. It could be tournament point for Laugh. You know, could be out of the tournament point.
Oof.
Time barrel. Gets the knockdown.
It's a
Nice.
knockdown.
Nice CS there. Gets the
Good
throw.
throw. Yeah.
And Ribnax moves on. Oh god, please tell me I didn't read the bracket.
GG's.
And I just didn't have us do a completely pointless game.
Oh no.
I might have read the bracket wrong. It happens, y'all.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I think I did.
Wait, so what was the pointless game? What was the game that didn't need to have?
The game that you guys just played, I read the bracket wrong.
Oh no!
You
Y'all
guys-
got losers, but you guys are going to be paired with different losers.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
that's my fault. It's completely my fault. All
Can we
right.
not pivot it around or no?
Nah, it would take too long to do the bracket. So we're just gonna have to say we got a nice little exhibition there. We're getting exhibitions in the middle of this Golden Weekly, so I'm gonna go ahead and run my set against as penance against Ben. So Ben, get in here. 'Cause this
Okay.
is the correct set. You guys got to warm up a little bit, losers. You know. All right.
Dude, I was fighting for my life on that one, and it doesn't even count.
It is what it is.
Pour one
All
out
the
for your
depression
tournament
for nothing?
organizer.
Yeah.
Damn, it's just torture for me. Why did you?
The
do
laugh
that to me?
coming in clutch by staying in the tournament. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you did, dude. You did great. You did way better than in our matches last night. That was
Not good
really
enough, though.
tough. Oh yeah, I guess we should talk since.
This is Faust versus Soul. These two are very familiar with each other. They've played often. Not as often
one of the-
recently, but they have.
One of the really obnoxious things about fighting Faust as Sin is that he can low profile a lot of stuff that you try to do. Not as big of an issue for Soul, but still definitely a consideration. Problem with Faust is that once he is on defense against Soul, like he doesn't have a lot of great defensive options, no DP or anything like that.
It goes back to the Sin thing of too much damage for. You know what I mean? He really does not want to get hit.
Yeah. But if he can, like with Sin, if he can keep Soul at range, then and play his game plan, then he can kind of get momentum going and these sorts of things, which can always be nice. As somebody who played Asuka last week, I can attest that if you can get your gameplay rolling, it can feel pretty good.
Set play is very valuable once it's set.
Yeah.
Good burst.
But the danger with set play characters is always when you're going up against characters that do not have to set up to get their gameplay going.
It's like
And
they
Soul
don't
is
give a
definitely one of those
fuck.
characters.
It's not even like they don't have to. It's like they don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna do what I do.
Yeah. A consideration Soul does have to make is like dealing with the long range buttons that Faust does have, because he vastly outranges what Soul has. And while Soul does have the answer with Vortex, Faust also has a lot of really good low hitting moves that he can use to kind of stuff that on approach. So gotta be tricky. Neutral RPS at its finest. Amazing defensive grab from Ben here on this.
Oh, good. Another good grab.
Faust, probably the coolest grab in the game, maybe followed by Asuka.
Probably.
I'm gonna stick you in my mouth and then pull you out of another dimension.
I've been there
Too cool.
before on a Friday night.
Oh my goodness. I think your proclivities are well documented. Sitting at the bar, hey baby, you want me to take you to the stars? Literally.
I'm a doctor.
Oh, that's so funny. I heard something about you that you were, maybe some sinister force. Oh, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, I love the hair.
Yeah. Fabulous Soul doing his offense.
Do you feel like you tilt a little bit when you have the hair?
What do you mean? You mean tilt in a bad way?
Yes. Yeah. Like my game is thrown off once the hair happens to me.
You know what? I can see it. I don't know. It's very rare for me to get the afro put on me, mostly because I don't really play a whole lot of fun. But actually, you know what? Now that we're talking about it, I really need to see what Oscar looks like with the afro.
He may look.
I feel like that giant jacket, he's gonna look totally ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Great pressure here. Oop.
Oof, doing the teleport PRC into grab, but it gets teched. Amazing tech. And there we go with Faust. It's like really,
Is this the
really.
first game?
This is game 2.
That is game 2.
Did Soul win both? Who
Yes.
won the
Yes.
first? Okay.
Duel 1.
Also, that is a syringe on Faust's neck with a bizarre yellow fluid in it. Does anybody have the lore on this one? Because then he's got that giant one that he picks up.
The yellow fluid. I don't think you want to know, Bri. I'm gonna be real.
So this is where all of those urine tests I did went.
Gosh. that splat up did not kill though.
Yeah, but he did do the wild assault to get the hard knockdown, so he could do the good old skibbity whoop.
Skibbity doo. Is that the technical term?
It is, yeah. Skibbity whoop is a movement option into very fast command grab.
Okay.
Specifically for Soul, it is empty BR1 into wild throw is the skibbity whoop for Soul.
Skibbity whoop, the thing with the toilets the kids are into.
Absolutely.
You're not even in this game.
And I appreciate that reference.
Oh, there we go.
But the 5H whiffs after the close slash far slash. Oh my god, just a ridiculous.
That was a good burst.
Yeah, if he times it correctly, Faust does deal quite a bit of damage with that.
GG's back.
Oh well. Jeez.
And the windscreen, Soul turning around, and then Faust's defeated body being trampled by toddlers of his own making.
The boy is coming
Just
in a
a-
bit too late.
Just a real delight.
Alright, and now we get our others match and winner semis, which is Quill versus Bro, the student versus the master.
Excellent. You love to see it. Finally, the Axles will have to suffer by fighting each other.
I don't think... Oh no, Quill is using Johnny.
Oh wow, there we go. Quill, noted multi-character participant in Golden Wiiklies. This week, bringing a little bit of cool with some shade.
And I got to play
There are a lot of characters.
with Quill before we played Dragon Ball, and his Johnny is quite good. He's got some neat stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing, what he's going to show us.
Yeah, I played a long set against Quill earlier today as well, but only played like a short set versus his Johnny. However, I will say, some of our matches were the stuff of legend, with some incredibly hype moments that I will remember for a long time.
That's good. So right now we've got two characters with really big buttons. Nice confirm there by Bro. Nice use of PRC there by Quill to go forward, and he's going to get hit by the super. Bro is like a billion for these for Golden Weeklies. He just does not miss when it comes to supers. Nice punish. Blocks the mix.
Yeah, nice mix. And doesn't block the meaty.
The mix doesn't end.
Johnny's mix is very difficult. It is an actual true 50-50 between a high and a low, and it can be difficult to deal with. You just kind of have to guess. Bro using...
Yeah, like Viking, he has instant overheads.
Yes, he does. It's the same exact mix. CX into either... oh, nice punish. Drops the combo. He's landing those against me all day today. Uncharacteristic drop from Quill, who's usually very spicy.
Oh my god.
And
and a billion and one.
I'm telling you,
a billion and one for a billion and one. Yeah.
Like he just knows.
Oh my god, he's zooming.
He is zooming. Doesn't get the confirm. Doesn't need it.
The American reset.
Is it that Johnny's dash so fast that if you RC it, it just like sends you all the way across the screen?
Yeah, that is my guess. His air dash just, yeah, I think most characters can actually do something similar to that. If it's just based on air dashes, I don't know. It would be cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't.
I bet what he's doing is RCing his
air misplanner.
No, he has a move that, like air card throw, I would imagine, that moves him quite a bit forward, so I'm imagining he's just RCing the startup of that immediately.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, whatever he is doing, he is not the only character in the game that has that. Nago has that, Chip has that, Eno also has that.
Yes. Quill also a noted Eno enjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
Nice 2K2D. It says, get off me.
PRC doesn't quite hit Axel, so he doesn't get to enjoy that nice slowdown.
A good jump in.
Oh my god, the scrambles. Did he block this one?
Work, yeah.
He did!
But
you can't punish it.
You can't punish it unless you block the first hit and jump the second. So he gets pushed back far enough to make it safe, even for Johnny's long normal. So Bro takes his first round in this set, which is really cool. I'm having a good time.
2K2D and then the retreat.
Using the OTG 2S to burst immediately to send Quill back full screen. Because as good as and as long range as Johnny's buttons are, Axel has much longer reach. Gets the wall break. 6K, what a button. Nice confirm. Nice confirm there from Bro. Does it again, because it's so nice.
Seems like Johnny kind of needs to get inside half screen to be able to start his offense.
Yeah, very difficult.
With his buttons.
Oh no! Wild Assault momentum is so tricky. Where you have to be, gets the command grab, super, gets the time stop, gets the Axel Bomber, gets the splat, no break! That wouldn't have killed him, but it would have been really close, and he would have gotten positive bonus.
And it would have been very, very cool.
Oh, what a J-ass. And so, game number 2 goes to Bro. 1 apiece.
Mm-hmm.
After a very close game 1, to be honest.
Shaping up to be a cool set.
Yes. Nice route. This time, oh no, drops it! Wild Assault momentum is really tricky, so I you know, as someone who has had that happen to them, I really feel for Quill about that. Like, that never feels good. And, you know, you practice those combos so much, and it's just all about, like, the delaying at the right time. Nice bomber. Oh, no pickup. Oh, but the 5K. He's doing it again, just making it very difficult for Quill to approach. Quill finally just spins the burst. He has to. You can't get afford to get hit by too much more of that. Gets the counter hit close slash. Big damage here. No, the drop. And this time he's going to block it. Is he going to try to jump it? No, he's just going to be safe. Johnny's movement very strange. Nice air throw because he has a step dash. Oh, close slash.
He doesn't have a run like the rest of the cast, so.
Yeah, he cannot dash block the same way that certain characters can.
Which
makes
I guess someone like Axel, where you need a close distance fast sometimes.
Yes, nice 2S there.
Challenging, but
to take the round.
Yeah, well played there.
Gets hit by the command grab. Gets hit by rainwater. Jumps in, bursts immediately. Whiffs right in his face, and Quill capitalizes. Doesn't spin the super. He was in range for That's My Name, just chose not to do it. I wonder if he didn't think he had enough time, or he just wanted the meter.
Backdash the
nice
2K out in again, but this is where Axel wants it, full screen. Again, not able to rip the wall break. And is that it? Yep.
Oh, yeah, and that cost him, yeah. I think Quill had a moment of what do I do, and then tried to pick an option, and by that time it was too late.
So it's 2-1.
2-1 for Bro, which means we're getting a character switch from Quill, who plays, again, half the cast and plays them at an extremely high level. Very, very impressive. So, out goes the Johnny, in comes, who knows, honestly. It could be Happy Chaos, it could be Ino, it could be Axel, it could be... Zato, yes.
Oh, it's Ino.
It's Ino. Quill's girl. I think it's fair to say probably his favorite character. I don't know, I'll let Quill speak to that, but definitely the one that I know he has a lot of fondness for.
I know it definitely was his favorite character. I don't know, since he's kind of fallen in love with the little goofy goblin. I don't know if Zato and Eddie have taken the crown.
Well, the first lady in his heart, regardless, in Guilty Gear.
Indeed.
And I actually don't know how this matchup goes. It's not very common. You know, both characters that are not super common. Nice break. So I don't know. I would assume that Axel can cover most of Ino's approaches, but it is probably, you know, he has to pick one. Nice PRC. Gets the splat, gets the kill. Nice little slump there. This is actually domestic violence. If you know the lore.
I think we did see this matchup last week.
We did.
Or last tournament.
Yes, which was it last
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yes. It was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Gets the command grab, very nice. Gets Wormwater, bursts immediately.
But oh.
I don't know if Quill pressed something, it kind of
I think it was empty jump.
But actually kind of a weird trade there.
Ooh.
Zooming
in.
Oof.
So
and that'll tie it up.
Number 4 goes to Quill. So last game of this set.
Final game.
Going straight back. Quill cannot change characters. He's locked into the Ino. Bro plays Axel. So we're going to see what happens. Nice block. Of course, as I say that, he gets opened up. Bursts out.
As one does against Ino.
Yeah, very difficult character to block. Wall slump.
I'm surprised nothing would have killed with that little amount of health.
I think it probably would have. I think Quill wanted to avoid, any question marks. Just wanted to take the very advantageous position. Goes to the wall. Nice to H. Quill using all that momentum with oh nope, baits the burst, and that's it. Quill moves on.
GG's.
GG's, dude.
And now we can finally get to the real losers matches.
Yes.
Oh, what's wrong? Can't ask me out lying on the ground, can you? Ah.
We're actually gonna play. No, we'll do losers first. So our first match in losers is Ben against Timo. Sonic MJ1 against Laugh.
I hate to say, guys, but I'm gonna be DQ'd. I must go to that Christmas party now.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Sorry about that.
Good luck, bro. It's my fault. We ran a set we didn't need.
Yo, there's basically no chance that no matter how things go that I'm gonna have to fight Axel anymore. You love to see it, but also you hate to see it because you don't get to fight
If we ran
a
that
stellar
set
guy
right
like
now,
Bro.
what if we ran it right now?
No.
Bro, can you do it if we run it right now?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let Bri have this. This is Make-A-Wish Bri Foundation Day.
Hell yeah!
So, bro,
Love to see it. We'll run it later though, bro. When we got time to like hash it out and I can actually learn what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. And Quill, I would love to play an Ino. Like, I need to figure her out, because, damn.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
So we're gonna get Faust against. I'm assuming Bridget.
Wait, did you say I know?
He did say.
He did.
He doesn't know.
Listen, if he disrespects my wife one more time, we're gonna have a problem.
It is Eno for the viewers watching at home. But
There is a lot of love and a lot of learning going on, and you know what? You'll have to see it.
that's what Golden Weeklies is all about, man.
Love and learning.
Yeah, and having a good time with the boys. Pouring a cold one if you're into that. I have a drink.
Yeah, I mistakenly, before I fought Faust, drank a Moscow Mule. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. But hopefully Laugh has not made the same mistake that I did. And can, in solidarity with the other at least one blonde in this tournament, bring it home from this sinister doctor.
A lot of British blondes in this tournament. So RIP to Bro, who goes 1-2 via DQ, but I think had a chance to do quite well. Very impressive showing for his Axel. But now we're in where it's Faust.
The mix now, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, you are in the mix now, Mr. Bond. Not a mixed character, Faust, but he has some really tricky stuff.
He does have some mix, though.
He does, yeah. If he has meter, like, man, that Scarecrow teleport is coming, and you better know what to do.
Yep. That's not even just mix. That's RPS, baby. That's mix plus RPS, actually.
We call that Mix Plus.
Mix plus.
You are in the Mix Plus.
I have a subscription to Mix Plus, and I don't want to. Oh man, extending the hurt box on that yo-yo toss, actually getting caught by the scalpel fishing pole. And now we have a very fabulous.
Afro. That's the first.
Yeah,
one.
pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, me too.
It's a good look for her. I like it.
She pulls it off. Oh, catching that. Oh man! And then the American reset, or the droption select, as I like to refer to it.
First game to Ben. That is game 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yes. We need game counters so bad.
We do.
In game.
Also, one thing I noticed when we were during the Dragon Ball set, I was commenting on that, and every time you leveled up with Adult Gohan, I was expecting to see the counter, but there wasn't one. So I actually couldn't tell what level you were, which was another thing that just needs to be present all the time. So.
Oh, no, we're checking the opponent's connection.
Uh-oh. Yes, we get the recovery.
Pause.
Oh, nope. Come on. Pull through, get to gear. Pull through. Oh, come on. Oh no, the
Into the
opponent.
room.
I'm still in the game.
Yeah, I got knocked out.
Okay, so that means Laugh
connection's
disconnects.
lost.
So the TO must make the call.
So generally what happens in this case is we give the round to the person who didn't disconnect. So we're going to call that Ben's round, and Ben has to win run arounds in the next game. So basically what happens is you guys go in, Ben, you kill him. Laugh, obviously don't burst. Like, you're both going to go into the next round with equal amounts of burst, but
Okay.
just kill him. We'll go into the round. We'll play from there. Unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. So get back on there whenever y'all are ready.
Well, yeah. Once he gets back in the lobby.
He says he's in the lobby for me. I see him moving around.
Oh, I actually
Yeah.
don't. I actually don't see him. I see more people.
I don't see him moving. He's standing just off the tournament set. Oh, now he's moving.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. All right, Laugh, get in there.
I'm waiting for him. He's gone. He's not here.
You're
Okay,
he's on the setup for me.
Come back.
on the setup.
Not for me.
I don't see anyone else on the setup. It says wait for an opponent, and now I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
see
get
both of
out,
you. That's
and I don't
weird.
see
I
anybody.
see both of you on the setup. Okay.
Uh-oh, this is so weird.
I'm gonna restart the game. I think because I might be. I don't know what's gonna happen. If, like I feel kind of stuck.
It's probably just better off if one of you just leaves the room and comes back. I think that'll probably fix it.
I'm exiting the room.
Yeah, so both of you just leave the room, come back. We'll go from there.
That's an odd error. I'm back. Okay. So I take one round.
Yep. Obviously, Laugh, don't burst.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right. Let the game begin.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Bursts out, says I don't want to be in this corner no more. Wow, I thought he actually went over the scalpel pull, but not quite. That time he does. Faust 6B, so good. Gets the RC, no confirm. Yo-yo out. Bridget with the Afro again. Sporting the new look, we love to see it. Afro explodes, gets the pickup. Goes for a throw, can't blame him. It's a tricky situation. 2 games to Sonic MJ1, aka Ben.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, the Starship. Gets the punish. Nice backdash. Jumps over. Pass in the corner. Oh no. No combo though. Gets the low. And the world's trickiest overhead.
to say, I think that Faust's combos are really swaggy. I like them a lot.
They're very cool. Bridget bursts after you're so low, and then the low finishes it. Sonic MJ1 takes the set with a perfect, which means he goes on for the run back against Ribnax. Congratulations to Laugh, who debuted a very impressive Bridget for the first time. Alright, we're going to do Winner's Final. So Quill, it's you and me.
One thing I think is really fun is that Faust falls into the category of characters. There are not that many characters like this, for me in particular, but Faust falls into this. Baby Vegeta from Dragon Ball falls into this. Characters that just throw as much spaghetti at the wall as possible to just see what sticks and just revel in the absolute chaos and madness. And those are really, really fun characters to play.
I do find Faust very fun to play. But yeah, there's really not a lot like him. A combination of chaos and long range is enjoyable to play around with.
Yeah.
But here we've got Soul vs. Johnny.
We do indeed.
Or imagine... Sorry.
No, go for it.
I'm not sure exactly what this matchup looks like. 'Cause, I mean, Johnny's got good range, but I think they both kind of want to get in and hurt people, you know?
Yeah, I feel like generally Johnny is going to be more comfortable in the long range, and he does also have those different like approaching tools, somewhat similar to Soul. I feel like the fact that Johnny has mix would usually cause a lot of troubles, like with Baiken for a lot of other characters, but because of Soul's variety of tools, of defensive tools. Speaking of, there's one right there, the delightful 5K, 3 frames. Beautiful, can combo into an advantageous situation for him. That and the fact that he also has one of the best DPs in the game, some of the lowest recovery in the game. A lot of the stuff that Johnny can do up close, Soul does have answers to. He just has to commit to using them. So
Nice throw there.
it can be.
We saw earlier that Quill actually backdashed into negative penalty to try and keep range,
Yeah.
and didn't pay off in this round.
Yeah, I wonder if that was... I imagine that was just like an OTG 2K to close it out.
Yeah, pretty sure.
But yeah, trying to delay his strings. Also, one of the things that that Soul has to be concerned about is, FDing him away from you when you're in his corner pressure is really important. And when Soul gets FD'd far enough out, he has to commit to options to get back in and keep his pressure going. But at that range, Johnny does have answers to that. He does have Mistfinder. He does have, several very long-reaching moves that Soul has to account for. Probably making it feel a little bit more nerve-wracking when trying to hold on to offense after he has Johnny in the corner.
Quill forced the burst, but that starter does not quite kill.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for a JD.
Good air throw.
It's anybody's game.
Trying to beta reaction and
5Ks. 5Ks in the wrong direction, recovers 5Ks in the right direction before Johnny can adjust.
it's such a fast button.
It really, really is.
Can interrupt.
I've heard tell that it has a lot of recovery, but in situations like that, it certainly does not seem like it.
Not enough.
You got to grab into the safe jump. Close slash, far slash, backdashing. Backdashing against Soul's pressure in the corner. Quite good if you do it in the right place.
Mhm.
Charged bringer in the air to try to scout out maybe a 6P or something.
Does avoid the misfinding, but
Oof, tries to call out the air approach with an aerial Mistfinder. Doesn't quite get it. It looks like it should hit Soul, but it does not quite. Surprised that didn't stick. Was kind of expecting to get into a Tyrant Raven to end of the match.
Reverses the
Nice
throw
reversal
attempt.
super.
Yeah.
Now Soul has 100 meter, which means he could have RC'd that, and now it is definitely over.
That Bandit Bringer can be
Although-
very tricky to anti-air because
Yeah.
of how it pauses his air momentum.
Yeah.
We saw that there.
Yeah, I have tried to 6P that move a lot. I have tried to parry that move as Biken a lot. It is very tricky to deal with. Seems like one of the best things to do is just jump up and try to jab it out with a faster butt. But tricky to do when you're also committed to something right there, like the missed finder with Johnny.
Yeah.
Oof! Vortex RC, the Soul Classic. Tails oldest time. Nice side switch with a PRC. Is he going to grab? No, it's teched.
Very important to stay out of the corner as
Walking.
much as possible.
Yeah, but
Really
he's
hard
now...
time every time he's there.
And now he's backing himself. He's gone so far that he's backed himself almost to the other corner. Oof. Yep, and jump 5K. Wonderful defensive grab.
And this mix-up, it's not decided.
Oof. Run up 5K.
He
I
dashed
am
a
so
long
fast, you
way
guys.
in.
Wild throw. Perhaps predicting the defensive throw. And Soul wins the game.
Mhm.
We do not have a rematch. I wonder if Quill is going to switch off of Johnny. I wonder who he is going to bring out. Is he going to bring out the Love, the Hard Rock Witch? Oh, it's
Happy
Chaos. It's Chaos. Quill, noted Happy Chaos enjoyer, an excellent character, very powerful.
Beloved by
Can
fans
also
everywhere.
mix you up. Wear the cool glasses, shoot the guns, let them know.
This is much more a pure Zoner versus Rushdown matchup.
Yes.
It's all about
Happy Chaos throwing the curse ball, now out of concentration, which means
Out of
he's going to have
concentration.
to...
long recovery on that concentration now.
Ooh, and your backdash
just
got
before it
caught,
comes
and you are
back.
going to take a lot of damage.
He left on a sliver of health. Good backdash
Nice.
to re-get full screen. Set up curse.
Got the curse, needs to charge his concentration. Gets it all back up with the super. Soul's coming in. What are you going to do?
Switch
Gonna
sides.
go to the other side. Oh, Vortex RC, but whiffs the Vortex. Gunflame tries to take his turn back, but the button whiffs. A rare time that you'll see in close to mid-range Happy Chaos buttons not hitting. And now, you're cursed. Oh, it's mix time. You're in the mix now, Mr. Bond. Scooped. And here, what's going to happen now? Curse, and we got the shot. Soul's going to try to FD. He's going to try to dash block. He's going to try to charge and get in. What's he going to do? Oh! And the 2S into the shot.
Very well spaced.
Scrambly. Very, very scrambly. Hard-earned victory from Quill, from Soul, just trying to get at him, trying to swing at him. Managing his meter. As we know now that Happy Chaos's concentration meter is essential. He can't do even his super without it, which means that he has to be on top of that management, has to be on top of his bullet management. Oof,
Just time
shoots.
to interrupt.
Yep.
And they're going to wall break with the super.
I don't think that's going to kill, is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
will.
It is. I thought that perhaps Soul's Guts would have saved him in that situation. But
And
it
the
was not
Happy
to be.
Chaos switch paying off. It's now 2-1.
No, I know a lot of people feel very heatedly about Happy Chaos. I think he's super cool. I was, and this might surprise people to know, as somebody who in the last Golden Wiiklies played Asuka, which is the most complicated character in this game. I actually did not play Happy Chaos when he came out, even though I thought he was really, really cool, because I was intimidated by his 2 additional resources. And so I didn't even give him a try, even though I thought he was really cool. I enjoyed him in the story. I like a chaotic character. I like a villain. You know, I like to play weird, interesting characters that are just big old goofballs with cool jackets.
This round going better for Will so far, but
Oof, 5K into 2K.
managed to block a burst early in the round and
Mm-hmm.
set the momentum.
Oh, and you got thrown into the corner. Happy Chaos's defense, not great, but he is able to carry momentum and hit confirm really, really well, just with the absolute best characters in the game.
Oh,
Ooh!
catches the DP whiff, but not
Oh
able to
no,
really
and now he's going to
convert it.
whiff
That's
super.
blocked.
I was about to say, that is not going to be good if Chaos has to
Which could make a difference if this goes to a game 3.
sacrifices some of his life to create a clone to try to get some sort of defense going. This is not going to be good. You are dead.
Happy
You are
Chaos
dead.
is not big, and Soul's damage is enormous.
Oh, he's just
One last
barely
hit.
not dead. And gets hit off of what looks like a jump off of the safe jump.
Yep.
Well played, Quill, especially that first round, dude. I thought I had you with the Chaos. That was extremely well played. Very clutch. GG's, dude.
GG's. I dropped that combo with the super. I'm very upset. I'm not gonna lie.
It happens
Yeah.
to the best of us, man. It's, you know, don't beat yourself up.
Was that supposed to be like a 6K link
It's supposed
into
to be
the
6K,
shot into super?
6S.
Oops, I
Yeah,
reported the wrong
yeah.
results.
Oh no!
No, it's okay. I can actually go,
You can correct them.
please use the reset feature. Reset match.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it's possible.
This
Just takes a
match.
second.
The tournament organization in shambles.
Listen, I'm sorry. It's been a really long day. All right, so now we go.
No, it's all good.
Quill gets another chance to stay alive in losers finals, and I don't envy anybody who has to play him there. Like I said, he plays half the cast. He's really good. I always enjoy playing him. So we go now into loser semis. The rematch from winners quarters, the very second match we did, Sonic MG1 versus Ribnax. So Ben took this game fairly convincingly 3-0. We'll see if Brian has any tricks up his sleeve for the rematch. You know, I'm sure getting a little bit more matchup experience.
If we can let this rock for a second. Hold on.
Sure.
Have you blamed the beasts today, ladies and gentlemen? I haven't. Listen, I could blame the beasts for the tournament organization, but that's me. That's my fault.
Maybe we should do more reflecting on ourselves instead of blaming the beasts.
You know, I would argue that that's what Guilty Gear thinks. Maybe it is Daisuke's vision that we reflect on ourselves. Alright. Faust, Sin, Sonic MJ1, Ribnax. A Golden Wiiklies original. A Golden Wiiklies newcomer. What a defensive grab. Holy crap. Am I going to comment this by myself, or are we going to have anybody jump in with me? Laugh, Quill, anybody? Help me out, guys.
I will surely try.
I appreciate you trying, brother. Alright, nice burst, and goes right back into it. Whomst amongst us? Goes for the grab.
It's interesting because Brian has a big option to get around Scalpel. He can elk hunt under it, and I honestly think that's a very strong tool to have against Faust. That's something that I think only Soul and Eno have. Being able to close that distance that quickly under such a big neutral tool, I think Brian should try to utilize that as much as possible.
I agree. Yeah, I don't know how far Elk Hunt goes comparatively. I know Vortex can go really far. Stroke actually goes deceptively far. Not sure how, like, at what screen position Elk Hunt is viable, but I think he should be trying it. Yeah, absolutely. Nice. Gets a little bit, drops the combo. Oh no, but picks it up. Very good round for Ribnax.
Yeah, one thing I like about Brian is that once he gets his momentum going, he's very hard to stop. But he's a very momentum-based player.
Yes, very, very strong player. You know, the other thing that I like about him, and I wanted to talk more this week about like things that I like about players. You know, I think, and so we'll do it for these two. I think Ben is an exceptional neutral player. He plays defense very, very smartly, very, very well. He's very patient. And on the flip side, I think Brian is very technically adept at the characters that he plays. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to do the hard stuff. And also, like, his decision making is unorthodox, and some people are going to think that I mean that in a bad way, and I don't. He will mash on places that you don't expect him to.
Yeah.
Win
Yeah,
some
he
games.
does.
You know, because like you're like, why would you do that? But he has the reads. So the first
Same thing
game,
with his reversal supers. Like he'll throw them out there, and it 9 out of 10 times it works.
9 out of
and
10
it
times it
always
works.
baffles me.
yeah, he knows. So Ben takes the first game, but honestly fairly close, much closer than the first set. So I think Brian has a better idea of what he needs to do here. But playing against Faust in neutral is very difficult.
It is, because you kind of have to. You have like 1,000 other things to worry about besides just the character you're fighting. It can be very chaotic. So I think Sin is a pretty good matchup for Faust, because his buttons are big. He's got a good 6P for Scalpel. He has ways of closing in the distance. He's got good air buttons too. So Sin has all the tools to deal with Faust.
Yes. And as we can see right now, Brian kind of running just a train on Ben, who finally gets out with very well timed 2P, even though they trade. That trade very good for Ben. And that's the other thing, right, with Faust, is you have to deal with his items. You have to have very good situation. Oh my god.
Wow.
And
Right. Wow. Okay.
death. Wow, what a ride the lightning. The call out to end all call outs. Great job by Ribnax. 1-1.
I told you, once Brian gets his gears moving, it's hard to slow him down.
Yeah, he was definitely in high gear in that game. Nice blocks by Ben. Nice punish, too. Getting his little bit of extra damage. Good blocks. Continuing to block well. Oh, gets hit by the low. That is tricky. The Gold Burst actually beats the Mini Faust, which I think is the thing that's gonna, and gets the clean hit, is the thing that's gonna get lost in the replay there for people who don't know. That was actually a very smart thing to do. And now, Ribnax up around.
I actually didn't know it got rid of Mini Faust either.
Yeah, that was new to me. I was shocked. I think what happened was because it's invincible, Mini Faust was activated and went right through him. I'd have to watch the replay again, but that was a unique interaction. I've never seen that before.
Does it get rid of other items too, or is it just Mini Faust?
I might guess, would it do the other items as well? Although I think a hammer is active until it hits the ground. So I don't know. And I guess for the boys it would depend on, you know, how close they are.
Actually, I don't think the boys get knocked back, but it gives you just enough like invincibility frames where they just go through you.
Yeah, that was what
I
I was
think I've
thinking.
seen that before.
Nice jump in. Nice. Ben just taking his turn back. What a defensive grab. Throws the item. Oh, the hammer. And that's the other thing you have to be careful with. Even if you have an invincible reversal, if he gets hammer, it is not... Oh, wow. Gets the super. Bone crushing excitement. This is going to do a lot of damage.
Wow, it really did.
Did Ben press a button? We shall see. And he knows how to punish it, too. Very nice. One of those supers that you have to know how to punish. Goes in with the J2K. So 2-1 for Sonic MJ1.
I will say though, it's nice to see that this is very back and forth. It's not like the last set between these two where it was very one-sided. It's a much better set overall. I think Brian really needed that data from the first game to try to incorporate into the second one.
Yeah, I think he's adapted very well. And that's what you love to see, especially in runbacks. Wow, what a challenge. Burst immediately. Now we don't have burst. This is going to hurt a lot. Doesn't get the meter, so we can't send him all the way to the corner. Gets hit by the low. What a defensive throw. These are really paying dividends for Ben right now. In this set.
Oh, I thought that was going to OTG.
I did too. Yeah, avoids the bomb. Good mash. Just out of range. Brian very good at being just out of range of the... Oh my god, you're getting hit. Oh
I'm
no!
telling you. I think he was anticipating a block. Oh my god!
He'll do it again!
I think he was anticipating a block from the first one, so he decided to try to escape.
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh, the J2K!
Wow!
Oh my gosh, that was as last hit could be. A heartbreaker for Ribnax, honestly. He had the Ride the Lightning right the first time, either didn't believe, just made an input error. You know, it happens to the best of us, but that's a heartbreaker. You hate to see that. What an air throw. Gets the L-Cunt. Defensive grab.
These defensive throws are crazy.
Yeah, Ben's defensive throw game, extremely strong. Nice block on the bag. No confirm. We think he probably should have gone into Beat Driver there, but maybe thought he had range he didn't have. Now you're on the ground. Afro in the air.
I think this hits.
Yes, this
Yep.
hits. Gets him out of the corner. Basically puts Faust into the corner. They trade. Those long normals. Yep.
Yeah, good run from Brian, though.
Good run
He's
from
so
Brian,
good,
who
yes.
does an exceptional job going back. You know, he's played multiple characters in this tournament. We have to give it up. And Sonic MJ1 goes
Games.
to losers final,
GG's, man.
where he gets to play Quill.
GG's. Oh, man.
Great set.
Right the light. Really caught me.
I swear, I was like, dude, I have this. I can't. I shouldn't have gone for to try to side switch.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but it just.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
If you had just spent all your meter, you would have killed.
yeah, maybe, but you know, we try. We the decision is go for tournament combos or go for like the good stuff. You know, with the risk of dropping it.
Yeah.
It happens to everybody.
So Quill now playing his third character in losers finals. This time his Zato, which I know Quill loves Zato. If you're in the
his
Golden
fourth
Weekly,
character.
Is it his fourth? Because he played Chaos? No, Johnny. Yes, this is his fourth character.
Johnny, Eno, Chaos, and Zato. Yeah.
Yes. Quill, a man of many hats, many talents. And like I said, I think
He's definitely one of his favorite characters, though.
yes, I think might be his favorite. And I think we're lucky to have somebody that plays so many characters so well, so everybody can get matchup experience. And you know, Quill also willing to go in and help people learn how to play, and I think it's a really good thing. So nice to
Yeah,
see.
it's helped me a lot for sure.
Yeah, I am definitely better against his characters because of him. Quill basically taught me how to play against Happy Chaos, so I'm very grateful for that.
Oof, the 6P not quite hitting.
Yeah, he could have. What these defensive grabs from Ben have been absolutely
Out of control.
outrageous. And you know, I've been playing Guilty Gear against Ben for almost
Hey,
10 years now, and he has been doing this the whole time. If you play Exert against this man, you are getting defensive thrown. Nice jump.
I cannot neglect to mention that we did get we got Zato with an afro, but then we got the rare Eddie with an afro, and you love to see it.
We do love to see it. The best little goblin there ever was. Our boy Eddie. Nice air movement there. Great pickup from Quill. Puts Ben in the corner. Gets him again. Doesn't quite get the pickup that time. This time, Ben gets the mix. Nice. Goes into the thing, into the RC. Doesn't quite get the corner, which was what he was hoping for to get that bounce. But not an easy thing to do, mix pickups. Oh no, the drop.
One thing that's really, really impressive about Quill playing with Zato, that is really frustrating to deal with when you are fighting him, but really impressive when you are just a spectator and watching, is his ability to meterlessly convert when Eddie is dead. Like, his ability to convert a one-hit confirm it into a two-hit combo into Invite Hell to continue things moving in his favor. He's very, very consistent with this. It is really, really impressive, particularly when he's getting a stray hit either from the air or from the ground in the mid-range or close range. So he just always seems to have those on deck.
Yeah, the other thing I wanted to acknowledge was Quill's burst bait at the end of that round. Knew Ben wanted it, spent the meter to get the RC, and baited the burst. And I don't know, it doesn't matter in this case, but it was a very smart play. You know, the only thing that you can do, and I think people, especially if you're maybe new to fighting games, is get into the best play that you can make at the moment mindset. Like, you're going to lose sometimes, you're going to make mistakes, but your goal should be to make the best play you can at the moment. And Quill made a very good play. Nice jump out. Oh, and baits the burst. Very nice. Again, Quill is really great at burst baiting. He uses his meter to do it. He knows exactly when to do it with his characters, which, you know, when you play that many characters, it's not easy to do.
Yeah.
Nice 2S. Quill using Zato's. Again, we have a matchup here where these characters have both very good K and P buttons, and they're both using them to control space very nicely.
Some of the best in the entire game.
Yes. Quill sitting on a lot of meter. Sonic MJ1 choosing
And burst.
to spin the bombs.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where the bombs are. They were up there.
They had to. Their home planet needed them.
Yes. One of the things about Faust that makes Faust so difficult, and this is a long-time Faust thing, if maybe you're not a long-time Guilty Gear player, is his air buttons and his ground-to-air normals, like his 5K. His 2K is an anti-air. Extremely difficult character to challenge when you're in the air. Kills Eddie immediately. Very nice. Nice 6P. Good blocks. Kills Eddie immediately. Blocks the 6P. Doesn't block the invite help. Gets hit by 2S. Now you're in the corner. Quill goes for the burst bait. Doesn't get it this time. Nice defensive throw. You're in the mix.
Oh, you're in the mix now, Mr. Bond.
I like that we both went to the same place.
Yep.
Oh, what a defensive throw. I'm assuming Ben also went for a throw there. Pretty tricky. He had so much meter, you know, I think I would have just gone for the meaty Zato character that doesn't really have reversals. Oppose beats. Oh, gets the knockdown.
Wow. Getting past, like, falling past that hitbox, very, very surprising in being able to confirm into the 2K2D there.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. I would have expected him to have gotten clipped by that, or at least have Faust have recovered fast enough to not get hit in that situation, but you never know.
Yes. Great
Getting hit by the legendary 6P.
and the
Wild assault combos.
Like, he can't get the corner. Gets the knockdown. This time he blocks. Trade. Oh. Gets the mix pickup. Takes the throw.
Runs really, really deep for that throw. And again, as I said earlier, confirming the 2S into invite hell to get the kill.
I believe we are 1-1. I think we're 1-1.
Now, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that is a situation where if you whether they hit or block, invite hell is the right answer after those buttons, whether it's 6P or 2M or something like that, or if these are actual hit confirms. I do not know.
What a throw. This time doesn't go for the throw, just says I'm going to run my meaty. You do not have, you know, an invincible reversal. Oh, drop.
Nice, unsummons.
Exactly what he wanted to do there. He was looking for frog. He's hit me with that throw several times. Nice. Doesn't get the confirm, though. Slightly out of range. Nice blocks from Ben. Nice challenge with his 2P. Faust 2P.
Trying to bide his time until Eddie comes back, and now he is. So now it's time.
Yes. Good blocks. Trying to jump out. Gets hit by invite hell. Spins the ball.
He's gonna ops to RC to continue pressure instead of trying to go for sword super to get Eddie back. But now he is back again.
What is
Oh,
it be?
floating in.
Command grab.
Oh my god. Got scooped into the RC, into the wall stick, into death, killing beautiful Afro Eddie.
Yes, that was... It's hard to... Faust command grab, very hard to deal with. It's only active for one frame, one of the lowest active frames for any move in the entire game, but it has great range, and there are setups that he can do where you cannot mash out of it. You have to backdash or jump. So very difficult to deal with. You know, if you're Quill, that has happened to all of us. Oh, gets hit by the...
Oh, God.
Gets the mix pickup. Quill bursts, he has to.
I've been hit by that so many times.
Yeah, that was going to hurt. Kills Eddie. Nice mash. Gets the 6B.
Yeah, and in that situation, he doubly had to burst because Faust had enough meter to confirm, and he had burst enough to get the wild assault off of it.
Yep.
Backdash into 2S. This is going to splat, baby.
Yes, Ben re-summons. Takes the damage.
And now it is up to Zato to see if he can hold this pressure, and there it is!
The mix. Great comeback by Quill. So now we're
Pressing his advantage and making it count.
Zato's air button's very good.
Oh, it had to be a misinput on that command grab there.
Yes.
I wonder what he was going for.
I don't know. Gets the hit. Gets the
Perhaps, maybe drill. Maybe he was going for drill cancel.
Could have been. This time he bursts. You have to. Gets the hit.
Oof! Command grab. That's gonna hurt. Gets him into the corner. Oh my god! It's absolute madness.
Oh
Defensive throw again.
Grab. And the OTG.
CS.
Sonic.
Wow.
Wow. What a set this is. Like I said, and I've said this before, I think we're going to get a character change on Quill's part. Ben is one of the best Guilty Gear players that I have had the joy of playing with for many, many years. He adapts really well. He plays great defense. Also Quill, one of the best Guilty Gear players I think I've ever had the joy of playing with. So to watch these two go at it is really a joy for me as someone who's gotten to play against both of them. We're going to see what...
Yeah, I was going to say, with Guilty Gear and with I guess it's been a while since I've watched or attended the Street Fighter tournament, but maybe to a slightly lesser degree, we have very, very high level players from Celestial rank in here. We've got I know we've got at least a grip of platinum level players. Maybe some
is a master rank Chun-Li in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. I was going to say we might have some master rank players in Street Fighter, but the level of play on display here, very, very fun to watch.
So Quill is betting it all on Milia. He cannot change characters again. This is it. If he wins this game, he has to win the next one. I don't know how familiar Ben is with the Milia matchup. I would assume he's actually fairly familiar with it. We have a really good Milia in another server that we play with. So we will see what happens. Wow, what a bounce. Doesn't get the confirm.
Also I was going to say a very interesting choice with Milia. Obviously, Milia, a character that can press her advantage once she gets you blocking. But it is also very interesting to pick a character who spends a lot of time in the air against a character that has very good anti-air button.
Now, I can't believe
obviously,
you blocked that Bad Moon. I got hit.
Yeah.
Good.
Obviously, with Capel and Turbo Fall, Milia does have the opportunity to kind of bait out anti-air moves and kind of keep the pressure going or keep their opponents guessing on where she is going to be. She is also very hard to stop from moving around the screen, and the Capel to kill it. So, very interesting match.
Nice. Again,
I don't know generally who's favored in this matchup.
I don't know very much about this matchup. I would assume that it is fairly even because of how good Faust's anti-air buttons are, and because they're both fairly low health.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, nobody defensive throws like this man. Oh my god! And you're getting counter hit, doesn't get the wall bounce, and defensive throw or offensive throw this time rather. So Ben answering back immediately. Potential tournament losing game for Quill. We'll see how he chooses to address that. Gets the hammer out. Oh, the hammer hits the turbo fall. Gets hit. Mini Faust.
Also, one thing I will say about Ben playing Faust with all these defensive throws, it is definitely reminding me of another Golden Weeklies competitor that we've had, one Ronnie Barrier, who is also extremely good at defensive throws.
These anti-airs are on point. Ben just said, you do not get to take to the skies against me for free. Quill bursts has to. Oh,
oof! 3 times from the step in the air.
What blocks from Ben there? I would have.
We got less shaker. Oof! Pressing the advantage. Oh, but he knew that he knew Milia wanted to approach.
What a set! Oh my god, that is one of the best Golden Weekly sets I think we've ever had. Congratulations to both Quill and Ben, who played out of their minds. Quill showing his character mastery, and Ben showing the adaptation. Really, really, really great set. Thank you guys so much. That was awesome. As a spectator.
Should have got GG's though.
GG's.
Yeah, this is the trick when playing multiple characters. You have to choose which tool from your toolbox you're going to use.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
So,
Very, very
I thought I could
tricky.
deal with it
By
as-
accident.
Ben,
Alright.
you're in grand finals. What are you doing? What are you
This
doing,
is an accident. I was trying to get on this. I was trying to get on this podium.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
All right. We will leave it to our commentators. Ben, good luck.
You too.
Quill, you good to commentate?
Yeah. So this is a matchup that Will is very familiar with. I mean, we've heard it 1,000 times. He wrote the Faust guide for Soul. So I'm curious to see if Ben has any tricks up his sleeve that he could use to try to counter Will, because they're both very familiar with each other. So
Yeah.
I'm not too sure how this is gonna play out.
So, what were some of the things that when you were fighting Ben's Faust? What were some of the things that you were looking out for? Both of us obviously have also played Soul before, so we do know what he's got in his kit. So,
The main thing I was looking out for was 6HS into Scalpel, and I didn't 6P it because honestly, like my brain was like so scattered. But that's a big thing I'm looking for. Also on round start, I don't think anyone can beat Faust 2K on round start, so I would always try to backdash, try to 2S, or just do something because every Faust does that.
Yeah.
because it's
I-
definitely something to look out for.
yeah, I tried a bunch of different options in my sets against Ben to deal with that, and the best round start I had was clashing with my own 2K and then going into Beak Driver, but that only worked once. So it is really tricky. I think that definitely the more reliable option would be like either backdash or walk backwards. But even still, he's definitely got big options that he can use to counter that or call that out.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, fast RC teleport. Yeah, now the scalpel, fishing rod, stuff like that, trading with Gunflame, because it does extend his hitbox.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah, like I
might
said
be
earlier,
death. Yep.
I tried to
Oh no.
6P Scalpel as much as possible, but when you got so much stuff going on screen, with all these items
You
and
can
stuff,
say
it can
shit.
be,
It's okay.
oh, I can't. All right, cool. It can be really hard to. It just really adds to your mental stack.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something you should keep in mind, because it kind of eliminates his range in a way, because that's his longest range tool. So if you can get them to stop doing that, it gives you a lot more leeway on screen.
The classic Vortex RC Fafnir, trying to get in and then establish your plus frames to run your game plan. Oof, 5K, and then blocking the hammer. Jumping over the Gunflame with the giant syringe. Trying to get the TK clean hit. And another one trying to get, threatening the Skibbity Whoop, but just going for a close slash. 5K. The, oof. It looked like he was trying to meaty, but he just got jabbed out by Faust. Must have been mistimed or something.
I think he was trying to command grab.
Ah, okay. Maybe trying to wild throw and getting a Faust 5P in his face for his thanks.
That's one thing about Ben.
Nice combo.
His throws really threw me off, because he throws at the strangest times, and it works. I'm not gonna knock him for it. It definitely works. And it's
Oh my
giving him
god, there they are again.
Yep, he's getting a lot of mileage out of these throws.
Throw is 2 frames, so a very powerful tool to have at your disposal, and getting good with it is going to do a lot for you in this game. YRC is the mix, as like, I'm not going to hold this BR mix, but I'm going to die. Yeah.
What a pickup, and Will gets to keep his burst too.
Yep. And we didn't comment it earlier, but it is hitting on the range of on the very edge of some of his moves previous, and then being able to do that that wild assault, like borderline airline combo earlier for the wall break. Tricky to do, because you are hitting on the very edge of Wild Assault and some other moves like that. There we go. Probably scouting. At worst, getting a tech throw there because that is a spot where Bun does like to defensive throw, but he did not do it that time. Ooh, an unfortunate side switch for Will. Oh, and then you got hit by the high mix, and the burst was baited, and that is it.
I will say Will has the best burst base I've ever seen in this game. He has the sixth sense when it comes to this kind of thing. I don't know how he does it.
That is high praise coming from somebody who also has pretty good burst baits.
I mean, to be fair, Brian, your bursts. I mean, you've gotten a lot better.
I'm not talking about me. I am transparent and not very good at this game. But you have definitely burst baited other people during this tournament that are not me. So that means a little bit more.
I mean, you've gotten a lot better about your bursts, though. I will say.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. See, there's that Scalpo again.
Mm-hmm.
It covers.
And we got the mini Faust.
It covers the entire screen, doesn't it? Or is it like
No.
barely full screen? I'm not.
What is it that you're talking about?
Scalpo.
No, it does not quite go full screen.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're full screen, it will whiff in front of you.
I see.
No, I think his overhead slam might be full screen.
Is overhead slam?
Yeah, he's got a move where he'll turn his back and he'll take his scalpel up in the air and then like slam it down on you.
Yeah, that's
like Vegeta level 1. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Skibbity whoop.
It's funny that you call it that. Where I'm from, we call that the Tallahassee Shuffle.
Another good name. Oof, and the burst. Do not want to hold this pressure. Do not want to hold this potential mix.
I don't know how I feel about that burst, to be honest with you, because he had so much health. And
Yeah.
that wasn't an unwinnable situation. He had meter. If anything, I would have.
And yeah.
Good games, man.
What is that?
Good games.
2.
That's 3-0.
Wait, that's it? What the fuck? Wow.
That was grand finals.
Soul damage, baby.
Soul damage.
That was a good set. I think that is the best Golden Weeklies bracket for Strive we've ever had in terms of just the quality of the sets. So I am incredibly pleased. Congratulations to Ben on second. Congratulations to Quill on third. Congratulations to Brian on fourth. And really just congratulations to everybody because all these sets were so good. So much adaptation, character changes, down to the wire finishes, great reads, great burst baits. Just really an incredible week for our Guilty Gear tournament. So thank you to everybody for showing up. I had a lot of fun. I hope everybody else had a lot of fun. And we are going to quickly stop and then jump right into Street Fighter 6. So we'll be right back.